Hrvatsko vijeće odbrane watching Vojska Republike Srpske deploy Comrade Ivan ZES video. And hello everyone, it is I, Comrade Ivan, and boy is it good to be back. And today we are once again in Hearts of Iron 4 and 1000 nanosecond shitpost. Now, when I say 1000 week Reich, you know, first things that come to mind are Germany, broken Russia, United States, United Kingdom, and stuff like that. But Algeria doesn't. And today I have decided that I will play Algeria since it has a cool civil war, and since this one Algerian guy on my Discord server requested it, and as a fellow France hater I must accept this duty. So let's get into this. And as you may have noticed, if I want to play as Algeria, I will have to play as France first. Oh god, no, that's disgusting. Oh no! Anyway, and finally, it is here, the Algerian War of Independence. And here we can choose who to play as. By the people and for the people, and that is, if I am guessing correctly, the Algerians. Gest nos les Africanes, that is the Oran Free State, if I can remember correctly, and we can only stand by and watch in horror, that is just France. So I think I will begin with by the people and for the people. And here it is, the Algerian War. And here we are. The Algerian War has begun and we are Republic of Algeria. We are Arab Social Democracy and we are led by Ben Mhidi. I'm sorry to all Algerian people if I mispronounced that, but I'm not Algerian as you might have guessed. And our enemies are Oran Free State. For now, I think another faction will spawn in soon if I remember correctly, but I don't know anymore. And surprisingly enough, we get a few custom generals. That is really attention to details, I must applaud that. And another thing is we get this small part of the focus tree. Everything else is basically the standard one, but this, the Algerian War Begins, is a custom one for all sides of the Algerian War, if I am correct. So, the Algerian War Begins. And finally, here it is, the Barbary Red Army. This is, I think, the third and the final side of this civil war. And by the Red Army I think they're communist. So we must protect our national revolution is what I will do this time, and then next playthrough I will do the Barbary Red Army, and at the end the Oran Free State, or at least an attempt. So let's go. And boy, thank God for this focus, since we have 0 factories. Dear God, France, why don't you invest in Algeria? One down, one to go. And now for my favorite part, killing the French. This was harder than I expected. However, French have 20,000 casualties, and I have 7,000. I think it is fair, and it is finally over. Algeria is free. And here we are, end of the Algerian War. And now it is time to move on to the, how are they called, Barbary Free State or something, or Red Army, I'm not really sure. Oh boy, here comes one of the hardest factions to play in this mod, or in this war to be precise, and that is Barbary People's Democratic Republic of Algeria, who have only 3 militia units, oh sorry, 2 militia units, 1 unit of 6 infantry, yeah. We still have the same focus tree as pretty much everyone else in Algeria. We have 0 factories and some manpower, and we are basically in a desert. Doesn't give you too much hope now, does it? And even worse, we cannot build in the desert. So yeah, this is gonna be pure fucking pain. Yeah, with a gun deficit, our troops being encircled, most of our territories being taken over by the Algerians or the Oran Free State, there is no way we can win this war, and I call this a lost cause here for the Barbary People's Republic of Algeria. So yeah, let's go to the next one. And here we are, the Algerian War of Independence once again, and we will choose this middle option here, which didn't transfer us to Iran. What? Well, that was broken, so I had to tag switch over to Iran, which is a bit in a good position. We have a port, we don't have factories, but we will get them soon, and we have by far, I think, the most well-equipped and the best army out of all 3 factions that will spawn. And plus, we get French support. So yeah, let's get this show on the road. And thank you, France, for 15 rifles. Sure will help. Boy, I sure do love all this pain. And also, fuck you, France, for not supporting me that much. Well, that ended sooner than I expected. And now just to kill these bastards. Oh, this is beautiful.
Your intellect is as weak as your dollar. Failure is your destiny. You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid.
And there you go. They are dead. And Algeria has been united under French rule, which is both positive for me since I won, and negative because they are French. So yeah, that's the bad ending. And with Algerian War finally being over, I can firmly say that my favorite out of all these factions was of course the normal Algeria that spawned here. Then I can say Oran Free State was easy, but they are French, so that's the bad thing about them. And lastly, the Barbary People's Democratic Republic of Algeria was one of the worst, and I hope they fucking burn in hell. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, I hope all my Algerian viewers have enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.